Hello, Liz. We're live. Hello.
How long has it been since we've done a live together?
Oh, it's been quite a while. It's been quite a while since we've been live together, but it's lovely to see you again.
Yeah, and you.
You're getting all sorted with your lovely photos and your pictures behind you in your new abode. So gets time and wonderful. And it's lovely to see our Liz, lovely Liz Roberts here with us.
Yeah, and
now,
thank you,
Liz
for
is
inviting me
a
as
tarot
always.
reader. Yes. Oh, we've got someone on there. Hello. Welcome, everybody. We won't have a chance to say hello to everyone this evening because we're just going to sort of go on, and then when Liz does the reading, we'll put you up. There's Stephanie's hair there. Hello, Stephanie.
Oh, hi, Stephanie.
Liz will be giving you lots of messages, tarot messages, and I'll be giving you free spiritual mediumship readings this evening. First of all, we want to tell you quickly about Angels MBS events. The next event that we have is Langham Colchester, and it's on the 16th of July, 10 till 4. It's free entry. We do every third Saturday of the month. We gather together, and it's spiritual, MBS and crafts. So we have tarot, we have readers, we have healing, holistic therapists. We have lots of craft stalls, all different craft stalls. We even have farm produce. So there's something for everybody. And we have vegan and vegan and food for meat eaters as well. So there's something to suit everyone. So if you've got a chance, pop along. We also have free demonstrations and healing, and it's just a lovely, warm environment. So we look forward to seeing you. Look it up on Facebook page, Angels MBS Events. It's every third Saturday of the month. So first of all, I'm going to go straight into our lovely Liz. And hello there, Kim.
Here's Kim.
And can you see all the comments?
Kim always has lots of goodies at Angels, doesn't she?
Our Kim does. Yeah. And so we have lovely people. So our lovely Liz is going to be there giving tarot readings, and I'll be doing a free 1 hour spiritual mediumship platform demonstration. And there's different freebies throughout the day. So come along and meet us all there on the 16th of July. Right, look forward to seeing you soon. Langham Community Centre.
I'm just going to wait in with a few cards. Is that okay?
So we're going to start off. Yes, our lovely Liz is going to introduce us.
Hi, Melissa.
Do some readings.
I'm going to jump straight to Kim to start with. Is that okay? My partner in crime. So for my lovely Kim, look, straight out with the sun.
Oh,
positivity. Wow. Look at that. That's exactly what we all need, really. But Kim, that's just for you. The sun, arguably one of the better cards of the tarot deck. But do you know what? Not just the outside sun, but inside, all these things that are going to change for you, Kim. They're just going to shift your vibration, that you're going to move forward in a fantastic way. And to lovely Stephanie that was first on, fantastic. And I'll tell you what Amanda forgot to say about how good the jam is. I bought loads of jam and things like that, and chutneys, Angels. It was wonderful. For Stephanie, time of change, but in a really positive way. You know, the wheel of fortune, wheels go round. So it's a time not to, dither, pontificate. But when these opportunities, which sometimes don't immediately appear like opportunities, Stephanie, really take note of them, grasp them and see where you're going, because you'll be quite surprised at the fantastic things that come along. And to Sam, with these cards, I've got more. I'll be using the full tarot deck in a minute. I'm just using the Major Arcana. Can you see that, the Fool? Now, it's not saying take that a very dangerous step, but maybe a little leap of faith, a bit bold, a bit courageous, new beginnings, something different, but don't hold back. Sam, don't doubt yourself. This card says, you know what, just go for it. And if you fancy being a little bit naughty along the way, well, why not? Why not enjoy yourself? Don't you think, Amanda, with the Fool? It's
yes,
absolutely fantastic. Well, we're on with a real good run of cards at the moment. So for Pam, welcome, Pam. We've got the Star. Now, the Star is a fabulous card. The word with it is inspiration, but it's not just about the inspiration that, you get from seeing things around. It's about following that inner dream, whatever it is, whatever you've dared to do. So just go with it. Just really go with it. And here's lovely Jackie just popped on as well. And Siobhan.
So everybody.
And Sue. Wow, we've got some great people. You let me know, Amanda, when you're ready to go.
Yes. Yeah, whenever you're ready, I'll
Well,
just
I've
pick
just pulled
somebody
this
in.
for Melissa. Hi, Melissa,
Right, okay.
and welcome to you. The Magician. You know what? One of my favourite cards. I absolutely love this because it's about saying step into your self-confidence. You know, you've got everything that you need. Absolutely everything that you need. Trust in it. You know, don't doubt, but, you know, pull that confidence through. And maybe if you're changing direction, doing something a little bit different, remember you've always got skills transfer. The things that you know, the things that you can do will apply to other things. So be bold. You know, it's all about positivity and boldness so far tonight. So that's really great fun. Go on,
We're
Amanda.
bold, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Hello, Kelly there. Hello, Jackie. Hello, everybody. All you lovely ladies joining us. Right. Okay, I have a trust card up here, and I'm going to link into spirit, but I've got to give this. And I feel that I'm going to you, Pam Stewart. Okay. And the trust is about, at the minute, you need to build trust around something that you're doing, I feel, not just a situation with somebody else around you, but it's actually something that you are doing, and have the faith and the trust that, you know, little by little you can follow it through. But without going into the cards so much, I want to give little cards as well. Our tarot and our oracle expert is our lovely Liz there, but I'm going to be building up the spirit here. And as I talk to you, I've got a feeling that somebody's given me of a sickness feeling, and I feel that this would be where that I've got a lot in awful feeling in the throat, and to me it's as if, like, if you would have acid reflux, but if it either affects the person on the earth plane, or this would have been something that somebody would have been getting heartache, heart problems, and affecting them before they passed to spirit. Now, as I link in with you there, Pam, I'm asking for somebody to come through for you, and I've got a male just come in for me there, a male energy, and an older man. He's showing me the top of his head, and as he shows me his head here, I've got a little lump. He's bald on top, should I say? Going back quite a way. I don't know if it's all over because he's only shown me a certain part of it, and he would have been out in the sun quite a bit because I've got his head had quite a nice. Well, he's got colour to him, so he'd be outside quite a bit. But he's got like a little lump there on his head. So I don't know if he's trying to say that he had a fall, or if this would be something significant that you would recognise him by. I've also got the name of Lee somewhere, either around with him or somebody on the earth plane, or these messages can be for you or for your significant other. Friends and family are very close around you, or friends and family that you would know that passed to spirit. Okay, so if you can recognize any of this, Pam, please let me know. Give me a yes or no, so the link will get stronger. If anybody else recognizes this message, because we're doing it via the internet, then please say. But I will carry on a little bit longer before I hand you back to our lovely Liz. But I like to get a validation. Sometimes it can take for them to come forwards. Now, I also feel that with this man, he would have had a quiet personality here. He would have been like a gentle giant. He wouldn't have had the energy. He wouldn't have been very loud in his manner. He would have been quiet. Okay. Okay. So can you take any of that, please, Pam, at the moment? Pam Stewart, I'm talking to here. Okay, and I feel that this man, I've got, he's either on a father link or a grandfather's side, and he's showing me that the lump on the head. So I feel that, I don't know if he had falls, or that he's telling me that somebody would have had a skin condition or something like that. If not, I shall leave that for now and let Liz take over while I get the message a bit stronger, and see if any of you can take that. Okay, because this man's coming in here, but he's got quite a subtle energy, so he needs to give me a lot more, and mediumship messages can take quite a while. So but the message at the beginning was, it can be hard to build trust, perhaps it's time to start. Okay, and that was what I had there. Take a leap of faith and around you. So Pam, if you can take that, but if you can take any of that message at all, then please I'll be it should be able to, I should be able to see it here, unless it's come up on the comments down below now. Okay, so that's for Pam Stewart. Okay, bless you. I'll leave it for you to go forwards there.
And a really strong message, trust. Well, I'm going to go back up the queue again. I think is it Siobhan? I'm not really sure how to say it. McVeigh. So evening all to you too. Thank you. And just while Amanda was connecting, I've just pulled some cards for people. So I've got here, can you see the Six of Wands? This is a great card. Often it's called the card of reward and recognition. And that comes in different ways. If maybe where you're thinking is in a work context, it's really positive that at last, you're going to be recognized, maybe a bonus, who knows these days, but certainly something for you're not going to be overlooked. People are going to listen to what you say as opposed to going, yeah, whatever. And we all encounter that in the work environment. But I think this is such a positive card about everything, really, because it sort of validates some of the things that you're doing, that you're going through. So keep that confidence and keep going. And Sue, Sue Goward, I hope you changed it. Because I'll tell you what, I pulled the Ten of Pentacles for you. Look at that chest of treasure. Can't promise it's going to be on your doorstep tomorrow morning, but it's not just about money, but it's about abundance. So just know that these good things are coming in. We've talked a lot about positivity and trust and belief, and shift that vibration at the moment. We've got the sort of the new moon. It's in Cancer, so sometimes that can be a little bit iffy. People have talked about resets. So just all I'm saying to everyone, whatever is going on, keep positive and trust in yourselves and keep going. And for the lovely Jackie, sending you a great big hug. Another partner in crime, eh? Like the gang gets back together. Well, Jackie, can you see that? The Ace of Wands. Wow. Always something new, something different. Maybe you just got another little business idea up your sleeve that you haven't been telling us about. But I want everybody to look at the hands here. And just remember, if you're lacking in that, sorry, I'll get the camera right there. Just lacking in that energy, just create that energy ball and bring it in. It's really important that everybody works on this. But Jackie, something great, but it's not just going to drift in. It's going to be, you tackling something with a bit of fire and a bit of passion. Wow. Bit of passion, eh? Fantastic. So shall I just do Kelly?
Yeah.
So I've got the card for Kelly. Now, Kelly, can you see this, the Hermit? Now, I don't know, when people get the Hermit card, they always think, I'm going to be on my own. Now, do you know what? This is a little bit about turning the noise off, trusting your intuition, and that is the way that you're going to see your way forward. Because when we get people, Netflix, phones, you can't trust what you hear inside because it's influenced. And this is very much saying to you, Kelly, go and hug a tree, go and sit on a park bench, and you're going to go, oh gosh, it's so obvious. Why didn't I see that before?
Inner guidance, isn't it? Intuition. Wonderful.
Absolutely.
Right. Now, I don't know who I'm not going to pick somebody now because I've decided to just give what I get, because that's how it usually works better online for me. Then you can give me if I'm with you or not, okay? Because I don't know if I lost Pammy there because she had a reading off of Liz before. She might have gone because there's no more messages. So I'll ask that man to step back and see who we've got here to come in, and we'll go from there. Okay. Now, as I link up to Spirit, I've got somebody coming in, and I've got a lot of emotion, and I feel that somebody has either had a stroke or they've recently, or they passed with a stroke. I've got a female energy, and I've got one side of the face, and I've got a tear coming down one side, so the face has gone a bit here. Okay, now I know a lot of people probably take people that have had strokes, so I'll give more information, and if you can take it, please connect, and then the link will get stronger. Okay, I've got to oh yeah, definitely give me pain in the head here. Right, I've got to give the name of Carol or Caroline connected around this person, either with them, or they would know them, or somebody on the earth plane that you would know would have that name, that would either need healing thoughts or be around them. I'll give a bit more before we go forwards. Okay, now I feel that this lady would be a mother, okay, rather than a grandmother. Oh, Carol. and your mum had a fall recently. Did this affect? Ah, okay. I don't know if we're going back to the one the head, but I feel that that was a male. Your mum had a fall recently. And we've got Carol. Okay, I'm maybe with you, Carol. Can you take somebody though that would? I've got one tear down one side of. Would she have hurt one side of obviously the face and like that? But I also got pains in the head, so I'm feeling that it would be like a stroke situation. But if you can take that with the fall, I'd see if you can take any more, because I've got Carol and I've got Lady. I feel like a mum, and like the tear down the face, I felt like with the head pain as well. Okay, bless you, and healing thoughts to mum. So I'll go with you, Carol, and see if you can take any more. Okay, now as I'm linking with you. Okay, yeah, okay, we'll hit one side of her body. Bless her. Healing thoughts sent to her. I've got I don't know why, completely off of what we were talking about. She's bringing in things for validation. I've got soft rock, as in like the soft rock you would get if you went to the seaside, to the beach, this sort of stuff. And I feel that this, I don't know if it's got problems with the teeth, or this soft rock would mean something, if it's a memory link, or would validate something for you there. I've got to bring that in. She's the teeth, so I don't know if you've broken teeth as well. She's showing soft rock for some reason. We could be going up north with this as well then, because of what she's given me with the soft rock, and so I don't know if you can take any of that, but I'll leave that with you. Right, okay. I've got Dad coming through in spirit for her. So can you take Dad in spirit, Carol? And I feel that he would have. Mum has problems with her teeth. Okay, yeah, okay. And I'm also getting a problem in the side of the face as well, and in the ear. It's like the ear has suddenly gone blocked, and down here. Now the yes, is that to the situation up north, or what was the yes there for? You need to be able to say. I should have. Right, okay, we'll put some of them up. Mum had a fall recently. Hit one side of the body. Problems with teeth. Yes. Okay, thank you, Carol. Right, it's just, oh, and you have got Dad in spirit. Okay, that's yes. Right, my love. Right, now this is what Dad's coming through. Now, Dad may have been the man that came through earlier. I don't know if you were on there. He was from the north. Oh, that's right. That's it. That's why it's his way. Gentle energy. Now, Dad, was he bald on top and did he have like a little, I don't know if the little fatty lump or little lump on the head, in with the skin, and I could see the skin was like just had a nice colour to it. But I've got bald going back here and like a little lump on the head, and that's what I was seeing before, and I thought that was for the other lady, but she didn't come on. She made it on. So it's good for you. Okay, so I'll give a bit more. Now he was coming through with a gentle personality. Always hitting his head. That's why. Bump on the head. It was like a bump on the skin. That's him. This is him. And they usually come in a bit long, a bit forwards. I don't know what else. I did say something else earlier. I think there was a name around, so I don't know. You'd have to look back, rewind that, and see if you could take that name. Okay, and we'll go from there. Right. Hello, everyone else that's coming on here. Just basically to say that he's around you and Mum, Carol, and he wants to come in with a lot of love. He's quite a large man, I feel, quite tall, quite upright, often in a shirt. I feel that he would wore maybe the chino trousers or the slacks. He wasn't a jeans man at all. He would have had. I feel that he would have had only glasses occasionally, not all the time. Okay, here, but he would have been a very warm character, a very loving energy, and he just wants to come in with a lot of love for you. Okay. Melissa's coming back to me with Lee. I said the name of Lee, I feel. So I don't know if you could take that name anywhere. It could be even a place, but that name wouldn't be Lee. Okay. So, okay. Yeah.
Tighty.
That's tighty, whitey. Okay. Okay. So basically, just coming with a lot of love for you. I want to see if there's any validations here that we can give to you. And I've got going back to the Lee, I'm getting Brenda Lee, as in like the singer, and Brenda. Does that mean anything to you? The name Brenda, or was somebody into the singer Brenda Lee? Okay, as in I feel that would have been a song that would have been that he did like that, and it would have been a strong song around maybe at the funeral or something. I've got something, and I funeral. I feel there was a funeral for Dad. Okay. And February. I've got to give you February as either a birthday passing or an anniversary. All right, okay, lovely. That's it. That's a validations. Thank you there, and we'll move on because I know that we haven't got all evening. We're only on till 8. But lots of love to you and Mum at the moment, and I do feel she needs to get checked around with her teeth. The tooth situation. There's other problems there, and she needs a bit of support. But there's something that needs to be said as well, because I've got problems in the throat area. I think I had them problems at the beginning, so I don't know if you could take something where someone would have had a cancerous situation and a problem with it being able to speak before they passed to spirit. There's also something that needs to be said on the earth plane. Can you take any of that? And then I'll leave you to go on to our lovely Liz, who's got lots of wonderful messages for you all. Bless you. And bless you for coming on, Carol. Lots of love to you, my love.
Oh, lovely messages, Amanda. So if anybody wants a tarot card, please say, because we've moved on a bit with the conversation.
Yeah, I'm going to go back up to that unless Carol's got anything more to say there. Right, thank you, Carol. I'll have to break the link because Liz needs to be able to give some messages. So, right.
Does anybody want a tarot card? Because I know some people are asking for readings. Oh, Deborah. Yeah, hi, Deborah. Well, Deborah, I don't know whether you're planning on starting anything new.
Oh, hello, Lynn.
But you've got the Ace of Pentacles. And I love this card because, can you see I don't know if you can see the moon in the background, but it's very much about, do you know what? You've just got to sort of affirm for the things that you want. And that new, that fresh is going to start coming in. And, albeit a full moon there, and it's a new moon. New moon, good time to start something new. So if you've got some plans, some ideas, the universe has very much got your back. But this is also some good news financially, which, whichever way you look at it is always a blessing, isn't it, Amanda? Because let's be honest, things are tough.
Tough at the moment, yeah.
So stay really positive. If you've been a little bit not quite sure, wavering, stick with it. Absolutely stick with it, because you don't have to worry at all. Things are going to change and they're going to be very positive. So Melissa, who's Melissa next? That's right, isn't it?
Yes, we've got
yeah. So Melissa, I have pulled the Two of Cups, which I love this card because it's very much about that soulmate partnership relationship, be it as in someone that you've been with, somebody new, or just a really good friend that you're going to work with, that you're going to do something. But the best way I like to describe this card is a comfy pair of slippers. Now, that does not mean boring. It just means with that jigsaw puzzle where everything fits together and you go, yeah, do you know what? This feels right. And you just get that warmth. So whatever you're planning on doing, or traveling with someone, a business, or just, the partnership relationships, just know that love, that warmth is absolutely going to be there for you. So don't worry about it at all. So Debbie, welcome. Absolute delight. Well, just like my good friend Kim, you've got the sun. Looks a bit more vibrant in these cards, doesn't it? Now, the sun is all about positivity. It's, that going forward, but with you shifting your vibration that each step you take. And, we've had some pretty rubbish weather. And suddenly when the sun comes out, you feel good. Everything about what you do. So it's just warmth, is exciting, is fun. So know that as you go forward, it's going to be a lot easier. I'm getting a lot of, I don't know about you, Amanda, but when I'm talking, I'm getting a lot of tingling in my hands. So I don't know whether you've got any pains there or it's something to watch out for. So just be a little bit careful with that at the time. Yeah, I don't know. It's just a real tingling. So I'll just move on quickly to Lynn, and you tell me when you're ready to come back. So Lynn, hello. I've got, can you see this? I think I'm wrong, but 2 of Pentacles. And it's almost sometimes it's, you know, balancing out what you do financially, but it's not just about money. It's about some of the decisions you make, how you're going to work things out. But can you see that little boat in the background? It was a big ship, actually. Just know that whatever your decision is, it's going to come through. It's going to be okay. So keep trusting, you know, keep having that belief. It's so important that you do that. So I think I've got Yvonne. Yes, is that right?
Yeah.
Yvonne. So hi, Yvonne. Wheel of Fortune. Oh, you know, wheels go round. So when that opportunity calls, even if you don't think on the face of it, it's an opportunity. Look behind that first impression. So Yvonne, don't delay anything. I'm not on about lottery or scams or nonsense. And we've got to make that really clear. You know, whatever you do with tarot, it's guidance. It's not about suggesting you do something silly. But when that very real opportunity comes, maybe your next door neighbour's going to, look, I've got 2 tickets for a world cruise and I can't go. Would you like them? Don't go, I'll have a think about it. Really grasp it and really go for it, because you've just got to do that. And my darling friend Kim has asked for a card. Kim, the Chariot. And again, this is a, you know, keep your eyes on that goal. You know, don't get distracted. Now is your time. With these cards, they have sphinxes, very much in balance. And it's just focus and go forward, because you can achieve anything, Kim. You really can. You just have to have that self-belief and that focus. So I covered everybody that wanted a tarot.
It might be.
Yvonne, have I done Yvonne?
Fantasia. Melissa, I don't know.
Have I missed anybody? Wendy's coming at the bottom, so I'll just do Wendy quickly.
Oh, yeah, I think, yeah.
If I've missed anybody, man, because sometimes when they all come up. So I'll just do Wendy. Here we are, the Magician again. Oh, you know, I'm getting loads of positive cards tonight. It must have been because you pulled that card of trust out, that it's just that belief, that lovely energy. But can you see, he almost seems to be juggling with the minor arcana. But that's saying to you, you have everything in your skill set to achieve what you want. You've just got to have the confidence to push it through. But, you know, sometimes with this card, it also means, you know, don't tell everybody what you're doing. Don't tell everybody your secrets. You know, a magician never does. So it's like, just be a bit mindful who you trust. Amanda, and thank you.
Thank you. Right, okay, I see who we have here now, coming in here. Now I have, oh dear. Somebody's giving me like as if I want to cough and sneeze, and or like a viral situation. So I send that away because I don't want to give it to anyone else. But seriously, now I feel that my eyes are welling up, and I feel that this would have been a situation that where somebody would have passed with this kind of viral thing. So I don't know if it would have been the I'll take the comments off if I can take them off. Would have been anything to do with the COVID, but I'm not sure what it was, but I've got this anyway. Right, okay. Now I'll link in a bit more, and just if you can take anything, please say, and I'll try and put you up there. And I'm getting a bit confused about how to take the things off. And right now, this man's coming in. I feel that he would have been either a brother or a brother-in-law or an uncle, that kind of vibration. Okay, he's given me like a crew cut, but his hair wouldn't have been very dark. It wouldn't have been too light either. It would have been like a mid brownie, or maybe a bit grey in his hair, to be honest with you. It looks like he's got a bit more grey in it. And he's got a watch on. He keeps going to his watch, something about time. And I don't know if it's about time is precious and taking the time to do things and to get things done. Okay, and he's going there. So I feel that there's three big things there. Can anybody take somebody that with that description, that would have had like the crew cut hair, would have been either on a brother or uncle kind of link vibration. I don't feel this is on a father or a grandfather. This is a friend or brother or uncle vibration here coming in. And he would have, he's talking about time management. I do feel that he would have actually had a big watch and he would have left his watch to somebody. Now, if you can take any of that, let me know, and then we'll go from there. If I'm trying to get some more, but I don't know why it's a bit like drawing blood this evening. So I'm just saying, but no, another a gentle energy. But I feel like it's the first time it's come through here. And again, he's bringing me to my ear, but this is definitely somebody who doesn't want to hear, somebody who doesn't want to listen about a situation. And I think this is him as well. Somebody on the earth plane, but he was like that. He was very he lived life his way. I'll do it my way, and he did not want to go and be sort of guided in the right direction. He would have lived his life hard and fast. And for what he did, okay, Michelle Van Meter. Okay, my love. So we'll go with you. Can you give me anything that you can take from that, and then the link will get stronger. Okay, because that's how they work. Because they like to, I know they like to hear your voice. They can't hear your voice, but they can see this, and they know I'm working through for them, and the spirit's working through me. Okay, right. Okay, now, okay. So I feel that this is your brother then coming through. I'm getting quite a bit of emotion as I connect with you, Michelle. And he just, I feel he wants to say sorry, and I don't usually get him saying that on with me, but he just wants to let you know that he's okay and that you did all that you could do to help him in his life, to help guide him in the right direction. But he had to live his life his way, and he's saying that he wants you to make the most of your life and find the happiness in the things that you do, and for those around you as well. I feel that there's somebody around you that this is. I don't know if he had a little girl on the earth plane. I feel there could be a child as well that would be around him. That would have been around him. That you'd be helping to support here, a younger child. So can you take a younger child? I don't know if this was a little girl. Getting the energy of a little girl, might have been a little boy, but I feel one would be more significant here. So got a little around you. I want to give you lots of love and healing thoughts there. I don't know if you need have the reeling. There are lots of different services for those that have lost to spirit. Know that life, we're all energy, does go on. Here's around you in the high light of love, okay? But out there, talk if you need to about what happened with your brother. Sorry about this. We're getting a bit of connection problems at times here, okay, my love. But he wants to come in with you. Can you take time being very that's it. It is a little boy, okay, not a little girl. I was getting a little girl, but maybe he's talking about his little girl and a baby, because he was telling me about a little one on the earth plane. But it would be his little girl to him, his partner, having the baby, and you're raising him now. Bless you. And he's around him, okay. And I'd feel, I don't know if the Michelle. So I nearly said Michael there as well. But I don't know if you can take a Michael as well, Michelle. Okay. I don't know if you can take a Michael as well, my love. Okay, so I've got to give you that name as well coming in here. All right, around the situation. But I'm saying that if you can't take the actual name of the person, I want to bring in Archangel Michael for protection and strength, because I feel the family needs strength at the moment, and I don't know if you pray or what kind of faith or thoughts or feelings you have on anything, but I just want to bring in that energy for you, okay, and know that you're being thought of. Now, can yeah, okay. Good night to you, Debbie. Sorry that the connection's in and out. It's not the best this evening. We're trying, it's going in and out. I've even got a booster, but Michael is your father who passed away. Well, this is why that's why I mustn't doubt really what I get given, even though the name was so similar. It was like, oh, is that, I've got to let my own thoughts go out and just listen to spirit. So basically, is to say that your dad, Michael, is with you, okay, and looking after him, and they're together, and he is healed in spirit, okay, love, and just to let you know that they're around you in the family, and to give you a lot of love, and for the child as well, and to just live your life. There's something that has to happen within a short space of time as well. Timing is of the momentum at the moment, and I think that you know what this means, and I do feel that a watch was passed down as well, but he wants to say with watch that he's also watching and constantly watching all around you, okay. And I've also got to give you diabetic situations somewhere within the family as well, so I don't know if you can take that, and symptoms and complications, but healing thoughts to you all, and I hope that you could take the messages, okay. Bless you. Thank you. Okay, so Sue Clark, good evening. Becca Ross, good evening. Catherine Cresswell, lovely to see you again. Haven't seen you for a while. And yeah, lovely to see you at some, if whenever you're free, when our lovely Jill isn't available. Right now, back to our lovely Liz doing the tarot this evening, and we'll go from there. I hope that you've been enjoying this evening so far, and thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you.
Welcome to everybody that's just joined. Please just say if you'd like a tarot card, but I know Becca, so I know Becca would love one. So start with, that's okay. And if anybody wants a card, so hi Becca, just when you came on, I just pulled the world for you. This is a brilliant card. Last card in the major arcana. So it's, end of the journey of the Fool, and it's moving forward. It's end of a cycle. So all these things that have, built up, bothered you, caused concerns are behind, and you're going forward with knowledge. But, any change, any stepping forward, you've got to be strong. You can't let, as I think, what was the comment you just made, Amanda? You can't let all those little niggly doubts, that little bit of bees, whatever it is in your mind, you've got to be positive, and you've really got to trust. And, the new moon, as I keep saying, is a brilliant time for manifesting. Maybe use a bit of pink tourmaline, something like that, Becca. But fantastic, and go with it. Great card. So, Tanya Lou, hi. Now, this is quite interesting, Tanya. I've pulled the Hanged Man for you. Not a yoga position, as some people seem to think. Oh, that looks uncomfortable. But if you were in that sort of position, you'd be looking at things from a different perspective. So it's saying, don't feel that you've got to rush into anything. If somebody's pressurizing you, trying to get you to do something, do it in your own time. Look at all different angles, all the perspectives, and then you will come to the conclusion that is the absolute best for you. And I'm banging on tonight about intuition, trusting it, listen to that inner voice. It all goes together with it. But you will make the right decision, and you will have the right path forward, because it's a really great card. But it's just taking that time to breathe and look at all of the angles. So Yvonne, interesting card. Interesting. Can you see this? Sorry, 7 of Pentacles. Now, nobody's planting that money tree in the garden tonight, as much as it would be wonderful, wouldn't it? But it's just saying, you know what, the universe is going to provide for you. You've worked hard, see the ladder, and you've done right by people. Right will be done by with you. So whatever going forward, if there's a concern, something that you're a bit worried about, please don't. Just don't, because it's just not going to be a problem. But once again, just keep that trust going. Really keep it going. Oh, and Leslie's come on. Can you see Leslie? Hi, Leslie.
Hello, lovely Leslie. She's a lovely crystal lady.
So I've got lovely Penelope. Hello. Welcome to you. Now, this is quite an interesting card. Can you see that? 6 of Cups. All of the cups have loads of flowers in. and it's great. So there might be something about what you're going through at the moment, Penelope, that you, I don't know, I'm going to say nostalgic, memories of the past. And sometimes in those memories of the past, we think, do you know what? Should have done that differently. Or I wish I'd done that, something exciting, something different, because, you know, you run out of time. Can you see that Mr. Cheeky Tom there, little cat? Somebody from the past or some connection or some idea is going to come through to you, and it's going to be so positive that it's going to give you the inspiration to go forward. All the cups have flowers in, so you're going to just be feeling emotionally happy, full of abundance, great, and ready to tackle or to do that little thing that you really wanted to do. So, Catherine, I'm on a roll with these cards tonight, Amanda. Look at this ace.
Hello, Catherine. Lovely. It is lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. Yeah. It's lovely to be back.
And it's like lots of aces, the Fool, all new things, new energy, money, abundance, whatever it is that you're going to do. Just, you know, don't doubt yourself, Catherine. You know, absolutely go for it. Know that the universe will provide. Don't be frightened to ask. But that little sort of energy that you need to push forward, to bring that inspiration in, whatever it is, you know, just do it. Just absolutely go for it. It's so important. So I think we've got Leslie next. Is that right?
Lovely Leslie. Hello, Leslie.
Well, this is interesting because we have the Two of Cups. Now that could be that passionate soulmate relationship, Leslie. Or do you know what? You could even be going forward. You keep talking about the new venture, the new things that you're going to do, but it's something that you feel so passionate about. So hand in glove. So really wonderful that it works. It absolutely works. So just, you know, whatever has been going on there, you've been thinking about, now's the time to put it into practice. And karmically speaking, it's going to go forward in a very positive way. So I
want to thank our lovely Leslie, because she does our little TikTok videos for us for Angels MBS events, and she has lovely crafts on her stall. So come along and see us Saturday, the 16th of July, Langham Community Centre.
Yeah, and you know, there's demonstrations, isn't there? It's not just about sort of, you know, seeing the stalls. You learn something different, something that's going on. Hi, Jenna. Hi, Johnny.
Free spiritual mediumship demo for an hour for you as well. Yeah.
Penelope's doing some more adventurous things. You know, I think that's what's so important at the moment. You know, we've had interesting times. We're all slightly different, but yeah, fantastic. Oh, Yvonne's. Do you want to? I think Yvonne. Some people.
Are we Yvonne Scott? Who are you with next? Penelope.
I think we've done one for.
Do you want me to do something?
Yeah, I think people would like a little bit of a mediumship reading now.
Okay, right, that's fine. I'll bring this. If I can take.
Yeah, I'm going to change cards as well. So.
All right, my love. Yeah. Okay. Right now. I'm lifting up to spirit, so please just give me a yes or no, or hopefully a yes if you can take any of the message. So I give what I see, hear, feel and sense, and go from there. And it's about those that have passed to spirit, or maybe a loved one at the moment on the earth plane, and someone who's coming in to give you healing and situations around on the earth plane, messages of like that. Okay, now. Oh, okay. Now I've got somebody here who's going through a situation where they'll be going through chemotherapy. Okay, and I feel that that I can feel that they've got hair coming off, and I don't know whether this has already happened, or unless you can take a loved one that has passed to spirit in this way, and it's just a memory link. But I feel that there's been hair coming off, and I don't know if this is to do with breast cancer awareness, but I know this is a cancerous condition. Now I feel that this is a female energy here with me. Okay, and okay, no, they're telling me that's completely wrong. I've got it in the stomach area. Okay, they've just drawn me to my stomach. They've given me it in the stomach area. That was my own personal feelings, I feel, on that. But I do feel that there was race for life for somebody maybe with the breast cancer, because I had that first, the tickled pink cancer awareness. but then they drew me to my stomach. So I've got a problem either in the stomach area, and this is near the pancreas area. That could be stomach cancer, the colon, or something near the pancreas, that area. Okay, that side of the stomach. So can anybody take this at the moment with anybody that's either past spirit or that would have cancerous situation going on where they're needing chemo, and they know they've got somebody around them that they know would have had problems in the stomach area. I've got as well near the Sue. Okay, my love. Sue Goward. Hello, Sue. Nice to connect with you, darling. Okay, and we've got Yvonne. So we've got two ladies there. All right, so we've got to differentiate between both of you and see who we're with. Now, as I've said previously, that we can have messages from spirit, because spirit is omnipresent, energies everywhere, as you know, through the internet. Basically, they could be giving messages of support for both of you at the moment, but we should be able to. Okay. Oh, yes, so well. Well, then we've got our Catherine here. Might be mine. Mum did race for life, was in hospital, stomach pains, which was leukemia. Ah, okay. Oh, right. Well, so we've got a lot of ladies here. So we've got 4 of you. Okay, so I'm going to turn off the comments and then we'll get more and 4 of you to distinguish. Right. I've got the name of Elizabeth just coming quite strong. Okay, so would either be with the lady or with somebody around very strong. So Elizabeth. So if any of you can take that name, that would hopefully maybe be able to distinguish which lady we're with here, if so. But I've got the name of Elizabeth very strong here that will connect around this. Now they're making me itch my face, as you can see. Right, so I feel that there would have been a situation as well where they would have had, there's either something going on with somebody who's got problems with the skin, and there would be a problem, like, I don't know if it would be what it is, but you know where you get an itchy skin, like dry skin, that. Okay, Catherine, that's your daughter, so she's got problems with the skin. Can you take the name Elizabeth anywhere, Catherine, within the family or a close friend around you on the earth that needs healing thoughts, or the middle name, anything Elizabeth that was very strong, brought out there? So I've got to give you that. I've got that's your daughter. I take it that's to do with a skin condition, or is that to do with the name? So I'll let you answer me a bit more on that, because it's a 2-way thing going on right now, rather than, well, 3-way with the spirit going on as well. I'll give you a bit more and see where we are. But thank you, ladies, for coming in. I feel that we are with Catherine now, and go from there. Take it. This is Mum in spirit coming through for you, my love. Okay, and she's telling me, oh, Elizabeth is your daughter. Bless you. Can you take the skin condition as well? Okay, with that's what it is. That's just to validate that she's around, watching what's going on, and she's right close to you, and she can see, because I've got there's something on my face, and it's like itchy on the face, is it? But but you've got it. Okay, it's the link is going. It's just vibrations. It's not always easy to, but I'm just giving you what I'm expressed to feel, sense, see, and hear. And as I connect with you, it's getting a bit stronger there, the sensation. Now, I feel that you've been run off your feet a bit lately, and I've also got you going outside quite a bit. And again, they're bringing me up to the head here or here. So the situation on the, bless you. Yeah, well, she's right around you, love, and she's bringing you healing thoughts. And I feel where she's giving me the head here, she's giving me you with a lot of worries, problems, concerns, and things that are basically like when we have the devil and the tarot card come up. They're fears that we can take off, that we don't realise. They're the opposite of fear is faith, okay? And it's about, trust has just come up again, which I had earlier. But basically it's taken, you've got a lot on your mind, and you need to clear your mind a lot more, so you're not having, I feel like, I don't know if you're getting headaches or you've got too many things going on. You need to take time out, take time to sit down, maybe journal in the mornings, write things out so you don't go to bed at night with worries and thoughts on your mind, because your subconscious goes off with that in the night, and then you wake up or you worry and things like this. There's a lot going on around you, okay? You need a bit of upliftment and support with things. I've also got a little dog around you. I don't know if you can, it looks like a sausage dog, to be honest. I don't know what the heck they call it. Sausage dog, yeah. Okay, I've got this little dog, looks like a sausage dog. Don't know if that means anything to you, the link with you or mum or even dad I'm getting here. I don't know if you see dad, or there's quite, if dad's on the earth plane, but I feel that there's a bit of a separation there, or there's something there that needs to be sorted out. Okay. Don't give me anything I haven't said to you, but I know, yeah, you've been out a lot. Okay. I won't put that up because nobody else needs to know that one, because it's a bit personal for you. But you need to write more. Okay, my love. Okay. That's why there's a lot on your head, a lot on your mind, and send you healing thoughts and love. You know where us girls all are. If you need to contact any of us. Synchronicity here for you. And with this, everything is falling into place. Wait for the right time for it to happen. So there are wheels and things in motion, but you need support and love. You need to, yes, being out at the moment, out of the loop, out of the situation. So you've got breathing time and healing time. Okay, a bit of quiet time. She wants to just let you know that she's there. She loves you. Love never dies. Love's the highest vibration. She'll always be around you. I've got to give you the name of Mark, or even mark the name, or making a mark on a situation, and just coming in with an awful lot of love, because she's drawn me to your head. Okay, so I feel that she's going to put her hands on your head. The healing. I don't know if you can feel her. Oh, okay. Oh, bless you. Yes. So you probably take that. I don't know why they've given me a sausage. I've got dogs away. They look like a sausage dog. Dad, oh, bless him. Well, yeah, he's there for you, but I feel there's a little bit of distance going on. That must have been with you and what you said earlier. I didn't want to put that on the screen. That was a bit private for people. That's a bit too private. But lots of love to you over the whole situation. Mum's there. She's around you. She's around Elizabeth. And I feel that there's a son as well, that she's around him. But Elizabeth is a little bit more needy at the moment for some reason. But she's got you. You've got each other, and things will get better. Synchronicity, things will start falling into place now. Have faith, have trust. All right? Love and blessings to you, darling. All right. I hope that's okay. I shall pass you back to our lovely Liz now. And I just want to say hello as well to Rachel Kerry on there. Talking of dogs, she does beautiful people and paws at the moment at our organic and lovely cleansing products, soaps and products for dogs and for humans, because it's all organic produce, vegan produce. So come along and take a look. She'll be with us on the 16th of July. So hello, Rachel. And okay, my darling, lots of love and blessings to you, Catherine. Thank you for working with me. I'm glad you can take readings. Bless you. And over now to our lovely Liz again. And
thank you. Blessings to you, Catherine. Threw me a bit when you said July. I thought, wow, where's this year gone? But
I know.
See, Rachel's just joined. I just pulled for you the Chariot. We're getting a lot of synchronicity of cards tonight. And I've changed over to the steampunk deck because I really like these. Oh, and because I'm doing Bressingham with Kim this weekend. This weekend. Steampunk fair. So we love that. So Rachel, Chariot, you know, set your sight on those goals and just go for it. With this one, it's like a big racy car. Can you see that, Amanda? It's like real sort of go for it, but go at speed. You know, don't distract, because you know when you're driving along and you go la la la, you're following the road and you go, cool, that's a fit bloke. Off you go, off the tangent. You've had
it. Spot on. I'm not telling tales out.
So Rachel, no looking out the side window. Just focus on that goal and go for it, because you know what, anything is in your grasp now. Don't dream small, dream big.
Yeah, definitely.
I just think these sort of steampunk cards are absolutely brilliant for it. So if I've missed anybody, just say grab a card. We'll go on
So
to
anybody
Scott.
else? Shelley, a pug? I don't know. Right, we're looking up here to see anyone else.
So Rachel's going to go for it. She's not going to be looking out the side window. So that's really good.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Thank you, darling. Bless you.
So Charlie, I haven't. I've got. Oh, what have I pulled out here? I've pulled the Ace of Cups for Charlie. I'm not so. Yeah, am I saying correctly, Charlie? And look at that in this one, isn't it lovely? Because you've got all that lovely water, obviously cups being water, but you've got the lilies and it's just beautiful. So it's very, very much saying to you, Charlie, that, have that love around you, but don't be frightened to go forward. Can mean a new love, not just in a relationship, but doing something that you absolutely adore.
Something you're really passionate about.
Absolutely. And it's going to make you feel, emotionally happy. Oh, it's just wonderful. There is nothing at all bad about this card. It's just so wonderful and absorbing. We think of the Holy Grail, the chalice, all the hope that gives, and have that hope in you that it's going to go forward. Absolutely. It's lovely, isn't it? What about you, Amanda? About time we had a card for you, eh?
Thank you.
So do you know what I've pulled? The world. Look at her. So all the elements just floating. But can you see that big cog in the background?
Yeah.
I mean, steampunk is all about
my brain.
whoa.
Too much.
There's a little bit about breathing. I think we do so much. But I hate to say this, sometimes we have to leave some stuff behind.
Oh, yes.
As we move forward.
Yeah, we do.
It's a big decision and we feel guilt, we don't like to, or it's such a big wrench. But now's the time to move forward.
Yes.
Some new ideas.
New ideas are coming, flowing with the Angels Spiritual Centre and the MBS and Crafts events. So that's good.
Not just that, but I think there's more coming.
There's a lot of different things on the horizon there. So
absolutely.
I've got to pace myself.
Absolutely.
I don't want to get over
if anybody wants to learn to read tarot, follow the Crystal Shack Academy, because we teach tarot, chakras, all accredited courses, all independently assessed. So if anybody wants
where can you find you as well? Moon and Stars with Liz and
Moon and Stars with Liz. That's the main one. Or Crystal Shack Academy.
Shack Academy.
And
isn't it Moondrift as well?
Moondrift, yeah. That's more with the mediumship side, but not so much for me, but my sister-in-law.
Oh, yes, Anne. It'd be lovely to see lovely Anne soon. So she'll have to come and do some mediumship for us. Yeah. But anyway, it's lovely to see you all on here. And thank you for joining us. And we will be closing soon. I'll see if I've got a quick message here, and if then Liz can finish off. But we hope to see you at our monthly events every third Saturday of the month. As I said, Angels MBS events. We have a spiritual service centre, 2 p.m. every month, free 1 hour mediumship demonstration, and a healing register for those that need it. We also have food and refreshments, lots of lovely craft stalls, retail stalls. We raise money for St Helena Hospice and other charitable services. So come and join us. It's free entry, 10 a.m. till 4 p.m. Okay, I'll probably miss loads out, but we've got lovely healers, Reiki, and our lovely Liz will be there doing a reading.
Candles, gifts, crystals.
Yeah, our lovely Leslie. What I love crystals and so much more. Chocolate and people and paws, everything. But we've got a lot, quite a bit there. Warm atmosphere and welcoming atmosphere. Absolutely. And that's at Langham Community Centre in Langham Colchester, SC45. See you 10 to 4 on the 16th. And right, last little one. I'll quickly see if I've got anything there. I did have a name there, but I don't know if anyone can take it. I have the name Stephen, keep being said quite strongly. Stephen coming in here. So I'm going to connect up and then see what else we can get here. Now I feel with this link, I feel that I have somebody in spirit. I've got a lady in spirit and she's bringing me through a young man, okay? And I've got a young man that would have gone to spirit, a young boy. I don't feel that he would have been much more than a teenager. Okay, I don't even know if he would have reached his teenage years. Okay, The name may not be him, but it may connect to somewhere around him on the earth plane. It's the energy of the lady in spirit, who is a grandmother energy here, coming in talking about a young boy that's gone to spirit and he wouldn't have reached the age of a teenager. Now, I'm asking for a bit more about this to see if anybody can take this message. If not, we'll quickly pop over to Liz and finish off with a lovely card message. Okay. Right, because we've not got much time. I feel that. Right. No, right, okay. I've got I feel that this would be London links around this person, okay, and around the family, and I want to bring in lots of love. And I feel that the mother would have this young man's mother. I don't. There was again in this family, the mother wouldn't have been as it would have been more. There would have been a bit of a separation, and the mother wouldn't have been the person on here. It would have been more the son would have been the person on here. It would have been their grandson from the son side, or their grandson. Yeah, it would have been their son's child. Well, it would have been obviously, but we're talking about somebody who would have had their grandson would have gone to spirit, and I feel that her mother would have him over in spirit with her now, but it would be her son's child. Can anybody take this? It might be if it's too delicate, you can contact me directly after, or maybe later on. And I had the name of Steve or Stephen strongly here come in. I do feel that it's quite emotional, it's quite in depth, so I might have to leave it and delve into it if anyone contacts me. If nobody's, I can't see anything from anyone there. So, oh, my son's name is Skylar. Ah, sorry, it's me. I could say I didn't even see the messages there. My son's name is Skylar, and he is with my great grandmother. He's with your great grandmother. Okay, and he's your son. Okay, but I've got no. Sorry, I don't feel it's with you. I have it's Penelope here. Oh my goodness. Okay, right. Sorry about that. Healing thoughts and love to you, my darling, and maybe I can pick up at another time if you want to contact me privately, okay? But I feel that we're with Penelope here. My sister's grandson, Stephen, my son and him are just falling out, and she's lost a baby. Okay. Now, I feel this could be more likely it to do with there's a baby in spirit. There's the name of Stephen around. There's a child in spirit. But I do feel that he's with a grandmother over there. Okay, Penelope? So I feel that this is... and does Charlie know you? Because I've got... there. Okay. And healing thoughts for you as well. So, about Sam. But I do feel that we're here, and this is about the name of Stephen, your son, and your son's wife is just lost a baby. So yeah, that would be it. That's it. That's the connection. Basically, there's a lot of warmth coming in. I can't say too much more about it. Just the validation of what you've given me validates the message I've just given you. Basically, to say that they want healing around the situation. It's like putting a gold loop of getting together, bringing things together, and working things out. Eventually, but it will take time because healing needs to be done first of all, and coming to terms with the situation. But spirit, they grow up in spirit, okay? They go forwards and they grow up, and I do feel that the baby obviously it was a baby, but I was getting a child, but wasn't sure of the age at all. I was thinking up to a teenager maybe, but I do feel, unless is your son a teenager? Okay, I've got because I've got like teenage, but not very old link there around the situation. Unless Stephen was a teenager, and I might be just putting my own thoughts in there. It's very difficult. And your sister died about 12 years ago. She was very close to our nan. Ah, okay. So So you can take the message. If you need more, then we'll have to have a private message. But I feel that it will take too long. But I know that it's there. But there's a lot of love coming in. But there's a few more things that they need to tell you and things like that. And oh, that's weird. I have got to give you these weird things as well, just in case you take it. Show me for some reason like a pocket knife, like a yeah, like a pocket knife, like a pocket knife. Does a knife mean anything to you? And I don't know. There's like chiseling something out with a knife. So unless he works with a knife for some reason, I don't think it's a blade. And you know, I feel that it's just like a pocket knife that somebody would have for doing so. For some reason, give me a wooden handled pocket knife, but it's inside, it's closed in. So I don't know what that would mean, but I had to give you that. Okay, so as long as you can take that, there's a lot more there, I know, but the link would have to be stronger. It would take a lot longer. So if you need a personal message, then let me know. Okay, and we'll go from there. So you'll love the sister, are you, Pam? And you know, right? Bless you. Okay, thank you, Pam, for coming on. Ah, your husband had a pocket knife. Husband, is your husband on the earth plane or is he passed? Is this something around your husband? This is a wooden pocket knife. I know I've got quickly. I don't know if you've got time to do this. But just a lot of love around you. I know there's a lot going on at the moment around you and the family, and they're coming in stronger. They're starting to tickle my head. I'm afraid we've reached our time, so I am having to go. But I just want to let you know that to tell your son's partner that the baby will be growing up in spirit. Okay, Stephen's partner, the baby will be growing up in spirit, and that they're over there and they've got him and looking after him. Okay, and love. Oh, he's passed. That's why he's there. And two with him. They're all together. Okay, that's why he was bringing in that significant, because not everyone has them, like a wooden pocket knife, and it was all put in. So that was something to validate more. Okay, and okay, my love. Oh, even Siobhan can take things here, but bless you. But I feel that we are with Penelope. But if any else of you get comfort from the messages, then please take that, and may love and blessings be with you all. I ask that that we will be doing more things when we can, when me and Liz have time, and connecting with you. We look forward to seeing you soon. And do you want to do one more last card?
Well, what I was going to do is do a general one for everybody to go with, the star. So meditate with it. Excellent. Wish upon a star, open your dreams, look at the synchronicities that happen in your life, take note of everything that's going on, because it's been, you've done some wonderfully emotional readings, Amanda, and there's been tremendous positive vibes. I just think everybody get hold of it, manifest, affirm what you want, and just think about the star and let that energy pull you forward. And sending you love and blessings.
And know that you can do, we get through everything in the end. We do push through. It's amazing what we can actually get through. And love and healings to all those in need at the moment, family, friends and loved ones, to you all. And thank you for working with me, Liz. And look forward to seeing you soon, Liz, on the 16th of July.
Absolutely.
And all of you that can join us. Thank you and blessings to you all. Bye.
Yeah, and see you Saturday.
But yeah, join us on Saturday.
Okay, see you Saturday.
Bye.